was making a video and it just didn't go right. So I just want to make a real quick one here, sitting here in the car and say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm displeased with the whole experience here on YouTube. I think it's wrong. And it might be different for the masses, but advertisers should see that this isn't, you're not getting your money's worth. You know, there's better ways to do it than this. And you look desperate. What you need to do is not look so desperate. Everybody knows that, like, it's a turnoff for something to, oh, come on. You know, all the homeless people begging like it's their life depends on it, and companies like begging for your money. I mean, it's just, what do you do to earn it? It's like somebody wanting respect and they don't do anything that's worthy of respect. I don't know. I left a comment on something about spyware on Microsoft stuff. And I said, you know, a library card was a good thing. It was a good experience going to the library. It didn't have as much information depending on the library you were at as the internet, but it was just, I'd say, a better option. I don't know. But there's so much fake. At least back then we had somebody that was publishing the stuff, you know? Somebody had to publish the stuff, and it's like somebody made up an article or something like that, but nobody wants to give them a voice because it's stupid. And you know, that kind of limited the bullshit stuff. But then that also went the other way, and you know, people weren't able to tell their story because maybe it exposed the people that were behind who let the stories out, you know? And not for story issues, but for a totally different issue, and they just didn't want their business to get out. You know, it went the other way too. It was started for good probably and went the other way. People using it. I don't understand why we have to go to using. Is it? I don't know. I don't think it's human nature, because I'm a human, and I feel like I'd rather do everything myself, especially now that everything is so questionable. You know, what are you buying into if you agree with somebody? Maybe that's why everybody can't get with me, because they don't agree with me on one thing, and so they don't want to look like they accept it. I don't know. What's the one thing? Maybe it's a bunch of things. I don't know. I'm not even gonna list them. If you don't know what I think is a scam, then you don't know me.